Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a card reading to see what makes you so powerful / intimidating. Okay, I thought that would be like a pretty cool reading to do again, but like I'm hoping to connect with like very like badass vibes, you know, like so. Let's see, because I feel like we need it. Okay, so we have 4 piles to pick from. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful aventurine fairy quartz. For pile number 2, we have this beautiful fairy quartz. Also, this is clear quartz, so this is the white variety, right? Then for pile number 3, we have this beautiful fairy metropolis, like a fairy city. It also always reminds me of like Atlantis as well. So I don't know. I don't know if Atlantis had fairies. Who knows, right? And then for pile number 4, we have this beautiful green jade. Okay, in the shape of South America, right? Pretty fucking cool. So yeah, those are the piles to see once again what makes you so powerful / intimidating. Pick your pile, and I'll see you there. Satnam, pile number 1 for those of you who picked this beautiful aventurine. I think no, not aventurine. It is called. It's like the mixture between amethyst and citrine. So anyway, this is your reading to see what makes you so powerful / intimidating. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have to say for pile number 1. I already heard like spiritual, so this is some kind of like spiritual power that you have. And I'm already seeing like the Queen of Wands, which represents. Okay, so we we have the Ace of Cups, we have love, the 10 of Cups. So I saw the Queen of Wands, but there's a lot of water energy here. I feel like I kind of already maybe know where this is going. For pile number 1, what makes him so powerful / intimidating? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Father, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Six of Pentacles, pile number 1. So I feel pile number 1, what makes you so intimidating? So first of all, like I feel like you just are, okay? Like with the Father here, like you're a very. I feel like there's a sense of like a lot of emotional balance, a lot of emotional control, a lot of like energetic balance, energetic control, which also actually me just saying that kind of reminds me of the Queen of Fire. Like, you know, take it how it resonates. Like fire can be spiritual energy, but water can be spiritual energy as well. Okay, so what I wanted to say though in regards to where I was feeling this was going is I feel like you have this ability to kind of snuff out flames, like, and I'm talking about like maybe like conflicts and stuff like that. Maybe you have like a very calming and very balancing and very healing energy, but I feel like people find that powerful and intimidating because it's almost like I'm getting this vibe of somebody might be, say for instance, somebody's like in some kind of like flamey state, pile number 1. You can like you just like approach the situation and all of a sudden they might feel kind of like bound, or almost as if they're like they calm down and it's like healing and stuff, but they feel like, what the fuck did you just do? Like how, like it's almost like they feel like you're taking their free will from them by making them not angry or like dousing the flame or something like that, Palmer. Okay, so let's see. Kemas, what else? Wisdom as well, thought card, child, the youth, and the King of Fire. Here, okay. Let's see with this deck. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups showed itself. The Three of Cups showed itself. The Three of Cups showed itself in the other deck as well. So we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm getting here, pile number one? I feel like you intimidate people and like you're very powerful because you can do that alone. Once again, I'm seeing you stand up to maybe like some like very burly like man or like I don't know, like a group of people, like a whole bunch of wands or something, but you're doing it alone with this Nine of Pentacles, right? And like you're persevering, you're like celebrating through it, or you're like dancing and partying through it, okay? Exactly. Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Fire. Yeah, okay. So I don't know, like I feel like you're perceived, or your energy is very much felt as this father energy, okay? Not in a sense that you're necessarily masculine, just in a sense that you're very okay, so not only are you very balanced, not only are you very balanced, but you're very stable. You're very like firm. I'm hearing like it's almost like that kind of energy, like what you say goes. So you might not also not in a bad way, not like in a narcissistic or like a fucking like I'm hearing cult leader. Not in that kind of way. It's more in a way of like if somebody comes, if somebody is presenting some kind of like conflict energy, you kind of like just like no. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like this father might even be other like other beings, other like the man that you stand up to, something that's a bit like what the fuck, how, or whoa, or something like that, okay? I'm not really feeling fear. I'm just feeling like a lot of like, okay, I see you. Like I'm a back off, okay? Like an understanding, like a respect almost. Like, you know, you don't fear the ocean, you respect the ocean kind of vibe is what I'm getting now, okay? Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. I'm hearing bitch please, that's nothing, and I'm seeing the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles close to each other, like next, right next to each other. So 10, 10, 10 here. For pile number one, get my asses here. What more can I say here? Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Let me just finish this pyramid quickly. Seven of Cups. I feel like as soon as I'm okay, you know what I'm also getting, like what intimidates people about you, Palm One, is it's almost like you go through like these stages where you go through here's the Queen of Wands, okay? So you go through like at the bottom of the deck as I'm finishing the pyramid. So that's important. I'm gonna tell you why. So like I feel like you might go through these stages of like I don't know, it's almost like seeming as I don't know, you might seem very like a certain way. And then all of a sudden you might go through like these stages where people like think like nah, or whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm just getting like this like you might seem like you're bound sometimes, but then like all of a sudden you just come out with something, or all of a sudden you just like I don't know, you lay down some kind of like law or wisdom or something. I don't know. I also feel like a lot of you are like very powerful manifestors, especially here with this child. I feel like you're very good at like magic. Oh, and the youth, actually. I forgot the youth was underneath the child. Didn't make that connection. I feel like a lot of you are very powerful manifestors, and this is once again giving me that vibe of like the one against many, with the Nine of Pentacles against the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. The thought card like fell down as I said that. It's almost like anyway. Let me get the last card. So what I wanted to say, like even at the end of this pyramid, is the Three of Pentacles. So once again, it's like this energy of like, I don't know, you're like a dark horse or something. Is what I'm getting from the one. I just heard dark horse. So you wanna play with magic, yeah? Boy, you should know what you're for. The King of Fire, Four of Pentacles. You're so intimidating, I feel, pile number one, quite honestly, that you make very confident, very, I'm hearing rich, I don't know why I hear that, you make rich and powerful, specifically, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. You make, like, people like that, like, I don't know, like, a little bit, I'm feeling, like, subconsciously a little bit, like, something like that, okay? I'm getting a lot of truth here, a lot of clarity, a lot of light. pile number 1. I feel like that's also the. So it's interesting actually that the King of Fire would come up and not the Queen of Fire. Okay, which I saw, right, but like. I feel like, I don't know, there's this like weird duality to you. So not only can you like quell flames, but you can even make them, and you bring some sort of like, you bring a lot of like emotional clarity and healing, but it's like disarming. This card is giving me the vibe of like almost disarmament. It's almost like you disarm people with your energy. Like all of a sudden they can't, I don't know, be shitty is what I'm hearing, or something like that. Okay. You're like very pure, very I'm hearing emotionally and like connected with your heart space. I actually just want to get one more card here. For pile number 1. So it's not like you're like scary necessarily or anything, but your like energy like really speaks for itself, and it like disarms people, pile number 1. And that makes people be like, whoa, what the fuck? Exactly. That makes people be like, what the fuck is this person's energy? Like, you know, it disarms people very specifically is what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, pile number 1, that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 2, for those of you who chose this beautiful fairy quartz trident looking crystal. This is going to be a reading for what makes you so, I'm hearing Brian, okay, so what makes you so intimidating slash powerful? What makes you so powerful slash intimidating? Okay, like I heard brand new, like I hope you heard that, okay? And now I'm seeing the, okay, oh, I didn't even see this one. I'm seeing the death, rebirth, the king of water, and the desire. I feel like what makes you brand new, what makes you like powerful slash intimidating, pile number 2, is that I'm getting this vibe. I'm getting this vibe of like you're something completely different, but different to such an extent that like it kind of signs of the time every time that I speak. That's what I'm hearing here. I love that though. Like that's the kind of energy. I don't know. It's like I'm getting some kind of like otherworldly vibe, but not like necessarily alien. I'm getting like spiritually, okay? Like the devil can very often represent the occult and stuff, okay? The death rebirth, the death card is also like water, which is like the death is also about the occult, Scorpio vibes, King of Water, Scorpio vibes. A lot of like occult dark energy here. Interesting. I like it though, like I resonate quite well with that energy myself, so like, you know, like we swim in the darkness, so I feel like you like to swim in the darkness, you're very comfortable with your darkness, pile number 2, and that makes people like extremely intimidated by you. That makes like, pile number 1, I didn't feel any fear, I felt more respect. With pile number 2, I feel a little bit of fear, okay? I feel a little bit of people like being cautious rather, maybe not fear, but caution, okay? Yeah, so let's see. I just want to see what this energy was. 3 of air, abundance. 9 of air, the sage. 2 of air, the scribe, journey. So, yeah, so the journey describes like the spiritual journey. The 3 of air. Yeah, it's like... Okay, let me continue with the other deck. Let me just continue with the other deck. Okay. So I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. It's interesting because these cards also gave me, where was... because Abundance and the 9 of Swords were together, I felt also a little bit of a 5 of Pentacles energy. So, but let's see. Ace of... I just, like, as I picked up the cards, I also wanted to say, I feel like you have this, like, very strong magical ability or strong occult ability. And, like, I don't know, people find that very... I'm hearing amusing. People find it amusing, but also kind of scary, okay? Like... you know when people like become so nervous they start giggling. That's the energy I'm actually getting here. Like people start giggling out of nervousness or something like that. I'm hearing specifically once they start to know you, or I don't know, something, okay? But with this ace of I should stop saying I don't know, like I don't know why. With this Ace of Wands, this Jack of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, I'm getting this vibe of you have this ability, this occult ability to like do magic with like with very little. So I'm getting like almost like folk magic, or I don't know, something, I don't know, like you pick up a string and you tie it, and I don't know, like that has this like big effect. You just have a lot of like magical power here, pile number 2, and that's what I am feeling here, okay? I don't know why I got a shrink. Maybe some of you like doing knot work or something. And I felt like an energy here. I felt like an energy trying to like, um, you know what I'm getting? It's almost like this energy. Yeah, but you have this ability to like, I don't know, turn like a Five of Pentacles into a Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. And I don't know, it's almost like because you're able to you're able to do that because you're able to navigate the darkness, right? Exactly. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You're able to, yeah, you're able to make karmic contracts and karmic energies work for you. I feel like people are afraid of this because I feel like they don't understand you. Okay, I feel like people perceive you maybe as a little bit deceptive because of your occult knowledge or because of this occultic air you carry around you. Pile number two, um, five of wands, five of wands. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like I'm getting like this witch hunt kind of vibe. It's almost like people you know that kind of vibe, okay? But like people are too afraid, exactly. People are too afraid to actually step up and do something. People are too fucking afraid to step up and do something here, pile number two. Because you're like very I'm hearing very much in your power, very much in your you know what I'm getting? I'm getting I'm getting this vibe of like it's almost like you carry this like energy of life and death with you. And I'm seeing this person like walk, okay? Like either like behind you everything starts wilting or everything starts growing depending on how you choose to embody your energy, depending on how you choose to show up, depending on how your environment I'm getting even treats you, stuff like that. And I feel like people notice this, people feel this in the ethers, in their subconscious, even though they don't notice it consciously, they like feel it very strongly. You know, I often speak about like the Ten of Cups in this deck is like somebody being able to tweak most of the waters of creation and it sends out waves. Like I'm getting this King of Cups. You don't have to be, right, but I'm getting this King of Cups, like it's this powerful being that's just like constantly radiating this like power, these waves. But it's almost seems dark and it almost seems menacing, but it's only because people don't understand it, and it's because it's so. I'm hearing specifically actually here clear cut as well, a lot of ascension, a lot of God power here. Um, I'm hearing clear cut. It's almost like your magic or your energy is very like powerful to such a like exactly to such a like grounded or tangible extent, like proof abundance. Look at that, like proof worthy extent or something that like people find it intimidating. Ten of Pentacles, look at that. It's almost I'm even getting that vibe of like it's almost like I'm getting that vibe of people wondering or thinking I'm almost getting you're like I'm getting that vibe of like people understanding that you like I mean you can go into devil energy, death rebirth energy, but you can also be this like king of water, king of earth vibe. You know, you can also be like very nurturing and calming, etc., etc. Just like don't tempt me, you know, is what I'm getting here. Like abundance, the Counselor, Ten of Pentacles, this is giving me again like a lot of grounded occult like magical spiritual power here. Again, that's what makes you powerful and intimidating. Just the fact that you are like I'm hearing shaman, I'm hearing like witch doctor, I'm hearing like but like I'm getting like light. You work for the light. You work in the darkness for the light, shining your light. Exactly, like masculine, feminine, and Ace of Wands. You work in the light to shine like light on the darkness, and that's what makes you intimidating. Okay, the wisdom card with the light into the darkness. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. Pile number two. Let me get one more card. Actually, I feel like there's un poquito. Yeah, yeah. Just one more. Just one more. So this card actually jumped up a little bit to me at the end, just before I started shuffling again. The body, mind, and wisdom again. You're intimidating, thought card. You're intimidating because you have some kind of I don't know, secret knowledge, because you have some kind of like I'm hearing like access to a fountain of youth, access to, but see that fountain of youth is your knowledge. It is you. It is your inner being, right? I'm constantly getting like this it's your ability to basically heal this Eight of Swords energy with the healing card, right? It's your ability to bring, I'm even seeing like I wanted to say like this outside influence again, but like then I saw the a fly. Nine of fire. This outside influence or whatever. These people that are intimidated by your power, pile number 2, are very much in their heads, very burdened, very insecure. I'm getting, okay. You're gonna be moving into some kind of like fountain of youthy vibe. Okay, again, you're gonna be moving into some kind of like very powerful, very abundant, confident. Union with self, pile number 2, like a lot of power here, a lot of abundance. Like I'm getting people exactly masculine, feminine again, and I'm seeing the father. What are these 3 cards? The father, the king of air, and intuition. I'm getting if motherfuckers think like they're intimidated now or something. Like, you know, if they think that. If I don't know, like if you think you're intimidating now, or if people think you're like intimidating now, like, I'm hearing, just wait for it, boo. Just wait for it. So, thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 3, for those of you who picked the fairy metropolis. I'm again hearing Metrocity from Megamon. This is going to be a reading to see what makes you so intimidating / powerful. I'm already getting this vibe of you just don't give a fuck. You just don't give a fuck, do ya? I'm seeing that meme of like, behold my field of fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it and see that it is barren. I love it. You just really don't give a fuck, pile number 3, and I feel like that I'm also getting again this disarm energy. So what pile was that? I can't remember. But so I'm almost getting like your energy of really not giving a fuckness. Like you're like that. I'm feeling like this cool chick or something. Like what the fuck ever. That kind of like gives people this like, oh, okay, like. I'm even hearing emasculating, like not to be mean towards masculines or anything like that. Maybe somebody just needs to keep that in check a little bit. Reel it in, sister. I feel a very. I'm all of a sudden feeling like a very powerful, like feminine, very powerful, like you know, like the angry feminine almost, or something like that. Not the angry feminine, but the sacred angry feminine. I don't know, like something like that. We have the king of fire. We have the ace of air and the 9 of pentacles. So I feel like this is some kind of like feminine energy that's very much inner masculine energy, very independent, very fucking very truthful. Like, lay thine eyes. I don't give no fucks. Very clear cut here. File number 3, I'm really loving it. Very confident, very secure, very fucking just like a boss bitch. You're like a boss bitch. I'm again like, you know, I'm being drawn to this music video of Ashniko. Which one is it? But like it's the one where she sits in like a suit. Is it blower? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like you're like, I'm seeing like this kind of energy, but this like feminine person, but in like a suit as well. Like, you know, like. But anyway, let me continue. So yeah, you just have this like very intense energy again with the king of fire, like a very intense energy. I feel like you're again, I'm hearing like a little bit. Maybe not emasculating. I feel like emasculating to mama's boys, emasculating to maybe because the queen of earth is a mother card, okay, as well. Maybe you just seem very emasculating to like men who can't handle you, or masculine energies that can't handle you, pile number 3, okay. And it's again because of this energy of like, because you're so secure and safe within yourself. I'm getting this like this card really wanted to come with. It's because you're like very safe and secure within yourself. I mean, I don't need nobody or something like that, okay? Also, not necessarily in a bad way. It's just that you're like focused on yourself. You're like focused on your 9 of pentacles, on giving to yourself, you know, being your own kind of hero, you know. Even like, I feel like a lot of you, like pile number 3, are very knowledgeable. Like you might even seem, I'm hearing ditzy. You might maybe seem you might, or people might perceive you as like this like high strung or strung up person that's like, I'm even hearing trying to put up some kind of a facade or something. But that's just not the truth, okay? yeah, I'm getting like people, I don't know, like you, people try to make up some kind of like Five of Pentacles energy for you because of their intimidation, or because you're so like independent and strong, because they might feel emasculated. I don't fucking know. But you're in a Ten of Pentacles and a King of Wands energy, you know, like getting to the bag, you know, that vibe, right? I'm even getting a little bit of anger. Like I feel like people might like especially like masculines or men or something might like become angry at the fact that I'm hearing specifically that you're more powerful than them. Okay, 8-8 isn't saying that as well. Okay, they're like very much in their heads that you're more powerful than them with the 8 of Wands as well, right? The 6 of Wands. Look at that. Hee hee. Pile number 3. You're a boss bitch. You're like we don't fuck with lies, we don't fuck with lies, that kind of vibe, right? Like you just don't take no shit. Like literally, I don't know what else to say. You don't take no shit. Like I'm almost getting this vibe of like you spit people out of your mouth. Like as soon as they have like a shitty energy, you're just like no. That kind of vibe here. Okay, very independent, extremely independent. Like even I feel like even we have like we have 9 9 2 2 4 4. Even with what was that energy? Okay, now I already shuffled the energy gone now. Sorry guys. I wanted to say something there. It doesn't matter though. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Because I even like that energy better. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, 2 of Cups. So I'm getting this energy, pile number 3, that I don't know. It's almost like your independence, or your like I'm hearing even like self-assuredness, your like authenticity. Yeah. So it's like your truth, your truth, your independence, your confidence. All of these things like create a lot of like wanting to love and collaborate with you. That's what I wanted to say. Like there might actually be people, the people that might want to, the people that are like intimidated, like those masculines or whatever. It could be feminines as well, it doesn't matter, right? But the people that are intimidated by you are only intimidated because they can't, like I'm hearing, step up. They can't like reach that level, right? And so they try to like project some kind of something onto you. That's the only reason. But I feel like you're not even worried about that. I don't even, like, I'm getting this vibe of like, why am I even talking about this? Because I feel like you didn't even think about it, right? Because King of Fire, Ace of Air, and 9 of Pentacles. That's because, you know, like. But yeah, so I feel like your energy, I feel like your independence kind of. That's why I don't fuck with feelings anymore. When I say I want less, they just want more. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Okay, so one more big card. One more big card. It seems so like juvenile. Like one more big card, please. Please, mister. That's me talking to God, by the way, if you didn't catch that. It's not funny you explain the joke, Sean. Anyway, the mother. Look at that. Intuition. Jeez, that's spell number 3. You're the goddess, right? My boss is Mother Mary. Union. The Sage. What was this card? Destiny. Oh. Okay, but anyway, like the mother, intuition. Ace of Cups, King of Earth, King of Water, Death, Rebirth. Blah blah blah. Pile number 3. What can I say more? A union again? I don't know. I feel like you're just like very much in union with yourself, and like that's good enough for you, right? Like very much in union with yourself. I'm even getting this vibe for some of you. If your emperor, if your father, if your masculine didn't step up, you're like breathing fire for your own, like into your own masculine, even though you're masculine. You get what I'm saying? Like you're birthing your own masculine in a way here, okay? That's what I'm getting here, point number 3. This is like very like like godlike, like deity. But I feel like everybody like that watches my shit are godlike and deity. Like quite honestly, if you resonate with my energy, you have to be, because we're very high vibrational here. Because we choose to be. Because we choose to be, right? Anyway, pile number 3, very powerful, very beautiful, very fucking abundant, very, very, this is giving me the vibe of like, this queen don't need a king. I don't know what you've been told, but this girl right here. I don't know, like, am I going to be able to monetize if I keep singing? I was thinking about that. Anyway, I really enjoy the singing. I hope so. But I need to eat, guys. Why am I saying this shit? Anyway. Anyway, you're birthing your own masculine polymer 3. You're just like very, very, very you're like the feminine, you're the queen, you're the empress, you're the goddess. That's why you're so emasculating, or if you're not met with father energy, with emperor energy, death rebirth, off with their heads is what I'm hearing. Off with their dicks, because emasculating. Anyway. Thank you so much, Polymer 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam. Polymer 4. This is going to be your reading to see what makes you so... Excuse me, that was just some kind of energy that needed to be cleared there, okay? What makes you so intimidating and, like, powerful? I'm already getting, like, you're a powerhouse in regards to, like, energy work. You're a powerhouse in regards to clearing energies. You're a powerhouse in regards to like heavy lifting of densities, okay? Like you're a bulldozer or something like that energetically. What you just call me? You saying I'm fat? Slow songs and for skinny hoes. Something. I'm a big bitch, I need tempo. You know, I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Why am I hearing that? The scribe. Some of you, Polymer 3, Polymer 4, some of you might be a little bit on the bigger side physically, but I'm seeing you like totally own that, or yeah, like loving yourself in regards to that. And that also, I don't know, like why is that coming up? It's almost like people don't like you loving yourself for who you are, or titties out, little tummy showing. Queen of Air. Yeah, it's almost like people are intimidated by the fact that you, like, love yourself. But anyway, the Scribe and the Four of Air. What's intimidating about you? I feel like, okay. Now I'm again hearing completion. I feel like pile number 4 is usually like a completion to some kind of energy. Not always, but sometimes, okay? I'm getting like you have this not only bulldozing ability in regards to energy work, in regards to clearing densities. Not only do you have this immense like emotional balance and self-love for self. Like you obviously don't have to be like a thick bitch or whatever. You just like love yourself for who you are, okay? And I feel like you express that, you say that, you show that. I feel like what makes you intimidating is, all of that being said, that is due to some kind of like divine connection, divine knowledge, divine process that you have endured or that you have experienced, or something like that, okay? And I feel like that's what people are intimidated by. People are intimidated by some kind of like people are intimidated by a spiritual journey is what I'm hearing here, okay? People, and now I'm getting that vibe of like being chosen. It's almost like people are intimidated at the fact that you're chosen, but like the thing is, yeah, we're all chosen though, right? Like it's just like I feel like, even I wanted to say like the Eight of Wands can be a message, right? I feel like somebody, I don't know, you intimidate people because of your spiritual journey, and people see you as like God's chosen or God's favorite maybe, or something like that. The thing is though, I feel like there was some kind of like energetic expression of or you kind of constantly express the energy of this divine knowledge. And I feel like your spiritual process shows this as well, that everybody's chosen, but it's a matter of what do you choose. Like, do you choose God back or something like that, okay? Do you choose your self-love back? Do you choose to heal? Do you choose that kind of vibe, right? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like people are like that's what makes you intimidating. I feel like you're not, I'm not afraid to fear. I lay down on my back, let them trickle down my ears. So that's a song, Diamond Tears. 'Cause I cry diamond tears, I'm not afraid to fear. I lay down on my back, let them trickle down my ear. Oh, look at that. You see the lights went on. 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Look at that, pile number 4. You're not afraid of rejection. You're not afraid to reject. You're not afraid to be rejected for your divine, for your spiritual journey. You're not, I don't know, you're just, like, I'm getting a lot of, like you turn rejection into your own 9 of Cups, into your own 10 of Cups even, by just a little bit more work. You're already so fine just by yourself, and whenever you're met with any kind of, like, shitty energy, like, work on it. You work on yourself because you know it's an inner game, and you create a 10 of Cups for yourself. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, and it's truly because you're, like, willing to defend yourself. It's truly because you're, like, willing to continue on your spiritual journey, and that intimidates people. It's like people are intimidated by the fact that you love yourself enough to heal. Here is what I'm getting, pile number 4. That's really fucking stupid. Yeah, people want, yeah, look at this, like, people don't want you to heal, pile number 4, like, because it's intimidating them. I don't know, it's because they can't do the 555 we have here. They can't do the healing in order to get their own 2 of Cups, their own 10 of Cups, their own 6 of Pentacles, to embody the Queen of Earth. So they kind of, like, just would rather, I don't know, find you intimidating. I don't know, what the fuck, why is this, what's this energy, like? $35, I just saw 8 of Pentacles again, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Oh my god. Okay, so I feel like people are intimidated by your spiritual journey because you're spiritually very abundant. 8 I'm seeing here, King of Swords, Queen of Swords as well, because you're spiritually very abundant. And I feel like, I feel like you're very, I feel like this is like people from the past actually's energy trying to express the fact that they're intimidated by you because they never expected you. Exactly, look at that. This might be family, guys. Your family is intimidated by you. Your family feels a little bit left out in the cold, or I'm hearing left behind even, okay? For some of you, this might be family, okay? Like, yeah, I feel like maybe for some of you, Palmer, for your family didn't expect you to be some kind of, like, balanced something, or I don't know, 8 I didn't even notice, actually. 8 here as well. I feel like maybe people didn't expect your brand of spirituality, or your way of seeing things, or your God, or something like that, to actually work out for you. And that intimidates people, okay? Because I feel like it intimidates people because they feel, like, left out and stuck in poverty now, okay? While you're, like, in this King of Wands, 6 of Wands energy, Ace of Wands, Jack of Wands as well, Jesus. 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Jack of Hearts, Jack of Spades, Ace of Hearts, pile number 4. People are intimidated by you because, I don't know, it's almost, again, that chosen vibe. It's almost like you're, and I'm hearing prophet. It's because maybe some people, maybe your family didn't believe that you're a prophet or something like that, okay? But you're a fucking prophet, the scribe. You bring through divine knowledge, right? Your family, your friends, your colleagues, co-workers, I don't know, your spirit family, I don't know who the fuck this is, whoever this is. Somebody didn't think that, yeah, somebody thought you were delusional or something like that, okay? Somebody from the past. But so yeah, you intimidate your past, pile number 4, very specifically here, okay? You intimidate your past. I love it. 7 of, yeah, I feel like, you intimidate your past. I feel like your past is very much stuck within their heads because they met you with some kind of, like, shitty energy, and you just, like, manifested yourself out of that bullshit, right? You just, like, I'm even getting, because of, like, being chosen, or, like, choosing yourself, choosing God, right? It's like you lay down some kind of judgment. This is giving me a lot of justice vibes all of a sudden, pile number 4. I feel like you have this ability to actually, like, lay down spiritual justice or something like that, okay? Not necessarily in, like, a bad way, but I'm getting, like just spiritual justice, as in, like, saying, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, some people, like the past just isn't allowed to go into heaven with you or something like that. Exactly, 9 of Pentacles. Why did I put the 7 of Spades back even? Because victory, exactly, because 9 of Pentacles, exactly, and emotions. Because you're victorious over the deceptive past. Beautiful, pile number 4. I feel like, once again, I feel like the past did not expect you to prosper, or to embody this divinity or something like that, okay? Exactly. the past did not expect you to transcend this like Eight of Swords energy. In this deck, and this Ten of Wands energy, in this deck, the Ten of Swords actually represents like a lot of like actually like seeing like maybe like hidden knowledge, or like clarity through hidden knowledge rather, okay? Seeing through deception. And the Ten of Wands in this deck represents ascension rather than just like carrying a burden. So I feel like your past really didn't expect you to level up, but you went within, pile number 4. You brought yourself the healing, you brought yourself the balance, trusted your intuition, exactly, gave yourself the love, exactly, tended to your own goddamn self. A lot of initiations, pile number 4. I can see this for you. A lot of healing though. A lot of healing devil energies here, hey? A lot of truth and clarity. Pile number 4, what makes you so intimidating is that I don't know, like you traversed the odds is what I'm hearing, or you made it despite the odds, okay? Okay, last card, yeah. Queen of Air, that's the truth. You made it. I'm even getting for some of you like spiritual, exactly, some kind of like spiritual assassination that was maybe like attempted on you or something. You made it against all fucking odds. You cut out some kind of like bullshit energy here, okay, to like reclaim your throne as the ruler of your empire, as the ruler of your realm, your spirit realm, okay, your own inner being, okay. You're very intimidating to the past, one number 4, okay? So yeah, that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.